Redditors who have lost a limb, what was your experience realizing it was gone and waking up without it? Number 1. Regardless of how much morphine I was on, I remember exactly when my doctor came in clearly very upset. She told me they couldn't save my left index, nor my right index, middle, or even my ring finger. She left my right pinky in hopes that it would make it. It didn't. At that point, I remember not being upset. It was how much I could tell my doctor cared and how she was about in tears that made me want to be strong. There was way more damage to my hands than just losing the fingers, though. It wasn't until close to the end of my month stay that I finally looked at my hands during bandage changes. And it was at that moment I started crying, telling myself if only I hadn't touched that god-forsaken firework. Number 2, I chopped half my big toe off with a lawnmower 10 years ago. I felt nothing other than a slight pull as the blade slowed to an eventual halt. I ran over to the porch to pull off my mangled shoe. A navy blue sock still hid what I was about to find. When I pulled the sock off, I looked for a second and then screamed at the top of my lungs for help. My grandfather said he hadn't heard screams like that since the war. I felt zero pain and actually calmed down a ton once I had to call in to 911. The only thing that hurt was the alcohol to wash out the dirt and grass. That stung like nothing you could ever fathom. My only thought in the emergency room was, I'll never play college soccer now, and I better be getting an Xbox to pass the time.